Have you ever grown an aloe vera plant for years, watered it, cared for it, placed it in sunlight, yet it never blooms? But then one day, you suddenly see a tall, beautiful flower rising from the center, and you wonder, why now? Is it luck? Is it magic? Or is there a hidden secret your plant has been waiting to reveal? Today, we're uncovering the mystery behind why the aloe vera plant blooms. Aloe vera is one of the most common houseplants in the world. People love it for its healing gel, low-maintenance care, and simple beauty. But here's something surprising. Many people grow aloe for 5, even 10 years without ever seeing a single flower. So when it finally blooms, it feels rare, almost magical. But the truth is, it's not magic. It's science, patience, and the right conditions. To understand blooming, we first need to understand the plant itself. Aloe vera is a succulent. It stores water in its thick leaves to survive dry conditions. In its natural environment, dry, sunny places, it grows slowly, quietly, waiting for the perfect moment. Because blooming is not something it does often. For the plant, blooming is not just beauty, it's survival. When an aloe vera plant blooms, it produces a long stalk with bright, tubular flowers. This is called a flower spike. But here's the secret. Your plant will only bloom when it feels completely safe. Safe from stress, safe from damage, and fully mature. A plant doesn't bloom when it's struggling. It blooms when it's thriving. The first and most important factor is sunlight. Aloe vera loves bright light. Not just a little, but plenty of it. If your plant is sitting in a dark corner, it may survive, but it will never bloom, because blooming requires energy, and sunlight is the plant's main source of energy. The more healthy light it gets, the more likely it is to flower. The second factor is age. Young aloe plants do not bloom. Your plant needs to be at least 3 to 4 years old, sometimes even older, because blooming is like a final stage in the plant's life cycle. If your aloe hasn't bloomed yet, maybe it's just not ready. Now here's where most people go wrong. They love their plant too much water, too much care, and that actually stops blooming. Aloe vera prefers dry conditions. In fact, a little stress from less water can encourage blooming, because in nature, plants bloom when they feel the need to reproduce, so a slight survival signal can trigger flowers. Temperature also plays a role. Aloe vera blooms best in warm seasons, especially spring and summer. If it's too cold, the plant stays in survival mode, no blooming. It needs warmth, stability, and comfort. There's one more hidden factor: root space. If your plant is too cramped, it won't bloom. But interestingly, a slightly root-bound plant can actually encourage flowering. So it's all about balance. Not too tight, not too loose. Now you know the science, but blooming still feels magical because it's rare. It takes time, patience, and the right environment. So when it finally happens, it feels like a reward, a quiet message from your plant saying you did it right. And if your aloe vera finally blooms, don't rush to cut it. Let it live, let it shine. The flowers can last for weeks. Just continue the same care, because blooming means you've created the perfect conditions. So, next time you look at your aloe plant and wonder why it hasn't bloomed, remember this: it's not failing, it's waiting. Waiting for the right light, the right time, and the right balance. And when that moment comes, it won't just grow, it will bloom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because nature always has more secrets. You just have to notice them.